Well, good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon here, anyways. It's Ratchet. I told you I would be doing some videos from the Hulk room here, and as you can see, this is where the magic happens. I don't really know what that means. Later on tonight, just wanted to guys let you know this is where I'm going to be. My LCS is hosting a little Avengers vs. X-Men launch party. I didn't even pick up Zero because it didn't have the Hulk in it, but the Hulk's supposed to be featured. He's supposed to be a wild card in this one. I don't know if you can see this right over here. Take a look over here. You can see that. My LCS is having, free cake. Free cake. No better reason than to go somewhere than free cake. Also, we got the Boston Comic Con coming up, end of the month. Both Herb Trimp, or Trimpy, or how do you say that name? Herb Trimpy? Trimpy sounds strange. Although, no offense, Herb Trimpy, if that's your name. And Eddie McGee is going to be there. Eddie McGuinness. I'm thinking about getting the Compound Hulk signed. I don't know if I should do the box or if I should do the actual figure itself, the carded figure. But either way, I asked you guys to send me in some questions, and the gracious ones did. I always appreciate comments. I always appreciate any kind of conversation that goes on the Hulk site. I like conversing and discussing things like this with you guys. But let me see. Screw, interesting handle there. Screw asked a whole bunch of questions, and maybe I'll do a whole video of just those. But 5150, Hulk 5150, my good friend Jay, really decent guy. He's an art teacher, so of course that's probably one of the coolest jobs you could ever have. He has an incredibly hot fiance. Congratulations to him. And but he asks his exact question. You're picked to come up with the story for the next Hulk film. Briefly describe it. Well, that's easy. I would do Fix It. Oh yeah, Fix It. I would do Fix It. I would actually begin with Mr. B, like four-wheeling through the desert with a hot little nubile thing, and them actually crashing into what they think is a rock, but coming across and seeing it's the Hulk right after Ground Zero. Little, and it could be in the day because at that point, Banner was kind of repressed from the explosion. So, yeah, I would do Fix It, and I would do the exploits of Fix It until he got fired, and being discovered as the Hulk. I think that would be not only brilliant, but I think it would bring in an audience who obviously, even the non-comic audiences who are going to see Thor, who are going to see Captain America, aren't seeing the Hulk after 2003, and the Ang Lee movie. And Ang Lee is a brilliant director. He really is, but I just don't think that he had the grasp on the character that everybody wanted to see. The Hulk has to be the strongest one there is, and you have to give everybody a really fantastic story. Enough with the origin stories, though, because the Hulk's origin story is a pretty simple one. Bomb explodes and boom, he is the Hulk. I think, Thor did it really well. Of course, Thor doesn't really have an origin story, so you don't have to explain how Thor came to be Thor. And that's, I think, actually worked to his benefit. So I think with the Hulk, you kind of start off somewhere that asks a lot of questions. Why is the Hulk gray? Why is this? Why is that? Why is he in Vegas and everything? And then you can go along and answer them as the movie starts. Don't start off with a clean slate and then give people answers to questions that aren't even posed in the actual story. It doesn't really seem all that interesting to me. So that's the first question from 5150. I hope you enjoyed that one. I think we're verging on about 5 minutes, which is how much I usually can stand these videos for. So next up, I will answer some more questions and maybe even be able to show you a little bit more of the Hulk room. give you some more Hulk swag. I don't know what is going on at my LCS, any kind of deals or anything. But if I get anything Hulkalicious, I'll bring it and show you guys. With the Comic-Con, we should have a really good video. Alright? Peace. Don't say peace. That's terrible. Let's try a different sign off. Alright? Out? No. No, not out. Alright, I'm just going to end this then.